Hello guys, welcome back. This is Nalongo Letitia. In today's video I have come to tell you the reason as why I have been lost for a while. Anyway guys, you all know that I am right now currently in Saudi Arabia, and I am a Ugandan, by the way, for those that are new. I am a Ugandan and I am here in Saudi Arabia and I'm working as a house help. Oh my god. Oh, every day I'm getting fat. Oh my god, every day that passes by, that is one of my emotional problems right now, like getting fat all the time, but I can't stay away from food. Why? It is mostly what I do here. And right now the temperature is 47. You can see me sweating. I am just seated here, but I'm just sweating. The temperature is too high. I'm not allowed to be under any AC. That was a door banging. Yeah, the temperature is really high right now. Right now, everything is too hot. But anyway, the reasons why I had taken some break from YouTube and from here is the problem I'm having here right now is time. The people I'm taking care of are always around me. They do not visit. They do not leave home. None of them are working. None of them is working. Like in none of them, all of them are like they are like 6 people inside the house. Though because I'm taking care of an old lady in the night, there are always more than 6, like more than 6 every day. There are more than 6. They always come, visit, go, like you can never rest in the evening. But during day, there are 6 people and they are not working. They are always moving up and down, up and down. And you people all know that shooting a video and editing it needs, okay, shooting needs concentration, then editing needs another concentration, something that I'm not really getting here. I'm not really concentrating that one, I will not lie. You can barely sit for 30 minutes without having someone to interrupt you. If it happens, like it mysteriously happened, like you are always like, do you know that feeling like you always expecting someone to pop up from nowhere or from your room or anywhere? You always expecting someone to pop out. So even if it spends like 30 minutes or 1 hour without somebody popping out, it feels like nothing because you have been expecting that person. It's more like if somebody goes somewhere and that person is spending 30 minutes there, and you always know that when that person goes that side, that person is going to spend 30 minutes there. You know that 30 minutes you can do whatever you want in those 30 minutes and they be enough. But if you're always expecting someone to pop out from somewhere, you can never do something when you have concentrated, and most of the times when you are really not allowed to. Somebody might happen to ask, why is it like that? Like it is your phone. You're working for them. You're supposed to have a free time for yourself and all of that. First of all, once they see me so much on phone, they are going to start complaining that I'm always on the phone. The next thing they are going to do is to get me off Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi is theirs. My dear, I can't even for 10 minutes stay without Wi-Fi. Even for 10 minutes, I think I can even run mad. I would say, no, they can take their Wi-Fi and I will be buying. The cost of data here in Saudi Arabia is really so high. If I happen to be saying that I will be getting my own Wi-Fi, or my own data, it is going to be so expensive. And that, data for $15, you only go to WhatsApp if you want it to last for 1 month. And another data for, if you want to always go to TikTok, WhatsApp, Facebook, and all of that, you need to have like something like $30 or $35 every month. And if you always go there, just like the way as if you're on Wi-Fi, it can't last you for that unless if you go for something like 20 $50 or more. I can't afford that. You see how hard it is. So I'm just trying not to make them feel like I'm always on the phone and all of that, creating that scandal so that they get me off Wi-Fi, because you people, I will die. I will die. I can't live. I would even get traumatized, I swear to God. I really need this Wi-Fi. It is really helping me a lot. Why? Because these people, they are scandalous. I don't know how else to say it. Like they have a lot of drama. Yeah, I think that's a perfect word. They have a lot of drama. This one is yelling at you, this one is yelling at each other. Tomorrow they are fighting, tomorrow they are doing this, the other day they are doing that. And all of that stress, most of the times they transfer it to you. So for me, because sometimes I know how to control myself and all of that, I always just go to TikTok, Facebook, WhatsApp, talk to people, and spend time there. So if I do not have Wi-Fi, I will run mad. I will run mad. I always see people running mad, but I will run mad, I swear you people. So that's why I am keeping it low, so that they do not suspect me being so much on phone, so that they take their Wi-Fi, because I will die. I will die. Okay, not that I will die. God forbid I will not. But I will not be fine. I do not even want to talk about that. So I'm trying to be careful. I think that's how I can say it. I'm just trying so much to be careful, to avoid myself being so much on phone. But these days I'm going to really try a little bit. But the problem I have is I do not have a specific time for myself. I swear. That is another problem I'm having here. I do not have, you always have to fix time for yourself. And if you fix it, the woman comes, finds you seated, it is another problem. Even sometimes, you can be like, it is okay for someone to quarrel, you still stay seated. My dear, if someone is quarreling, you still stay seated. You sit, but in your mind there is a lot running in your mind after somebody has been shouting at you and all of that. I am not that kind of a person. I've not grown in such an environment where people quarrel, like I'm looking at them quarreling and all of that. You're looking at this one throwing words at each other. No, that is not the environment I grew up from. Because I don't know how to deal with someone who is quarrelsome. So that one also, sometimes it keeps me off. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going through, but I'm going to always be putting myself together. You will excuse that noise. I don't know what to do for it. I'm going to always be putting myself together so that I can see that I always put some videos, because I really need to be monetized. Number one goal is to be monetized before the time expires, before the watch hours that I had gotten already expires. So I'm going to try to come back being strong, try to do more sneaking all the time. I see how to go about it, but I just don't want to be there without Wi-Fi. That's all I can say. At least I can never. So pray for me. Yeah. But I'm going to try more and upload all the time. But I think about you. I think about whoever is supporting me seriously. I really do think about you. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. This is Nalongo Letitia and I am a Ugandan. I am in Saudi Arabia and I'm working as a housemaid, so I always give you work. I always give you videos and my experiences as a housemaid here in Saudi Arabia, and it is as it is going. In my videos, you can keep looking around onto them. I've always been talking about my experiences and I'm still sharing my experiences in here in Saudi Arabia. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe.